Howdy folks, welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. I've been running around looking for different, different types of minerals than what I've been finding close to my base camp. And started finding some aluminum and, silver. I started finding some silver, and then I found a buggy I can use by repairing it, and then I found this place. Let's go look around. We're supposed to investigate base and find an evacuations log. Apparently can't do anything with the base itself. There's nothing, no actions it's giving us on this big guy. Over here is my buggy. It had flat tires, a broken engine. I salvaged everything I could, and then used that material to rebuild it. It's got an extra inventory on the back that I can put stuff like this into to lighten up my own inventory. This is the silver I was collecting. I found some a nitrogen vent, and I filled up both my barrels. Unfortunately, I don't have more barrels. I gathered a bunch of hides and meat, shells, antenna. Let's see, broken rubber hose. This is rubber, scrap rubber, a fuel cell, another fuel cell, wire, circuit boards, broken circuit boards. So you'd have to fix them. Broken barrel. Got plenty of water on me, plenty of food. Wouldn't hurt to eat a little. Everything else is topped off. Let's get out of here. So driving the buggy is just WASD, or moving the mouse. Here's more skelepod sheddings. I fought a couple and got some other stuff. See, we can't salvage this. There's a dead dude. We need to get inside. I think that was over here. It's nice that it got daylight. There's a mine over there. There's satellite on top of the hill. Those are all gas tanks. I thought maybe I could gotta know why I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. I wasn't doing that when I was playing by myself, but see what's down this hall. It said we need to find evacuations log. Right now, just gathering resources, since that's all that seems to be available to me right this second. Let's check out this other side room. Nothing in here. Here's the dead guy. We'll get to him in a second. Maybe that's where our oh, this is nice. A radar scanner. Handheld radar. Take all and equip. Alright, now let's search this guy. Inspect. Keycard, Tier 2. New mission unlocked. Find comms log. Okay, apparently that's all he was good for. But just in case, nope, we're not getting any more, anything else off of him. No more rooms to search here. Supposed to find a comms log. Could that be outside? Or maybe up there on the communication satellite. Alright, well, let's say how about we run over to the communications satellite? Is this more silver? No, I think that's just rock. Here's a crab shedding. I'm not sure how much of that kind of stuff we need. I've got a lot. Camera's still kind of weird. You got to move the mouse up and down, and then it kind of, you can move it right and left. Steering's kind of really quick. I'm gonna hop out right here. I want to inspect that rock. F to jump back out. Just a rock outcropping. More rock outcropping. Got a lot of rock. Rock outcropping. Well, there's a couple of satellites up there. Apparently can't get up there on it unless I do something like that. Apparently nothing to do. Well, that's the top of the mine. See, we got Buggy, Dome, Hut. Whatever we own shows up on there. And then something else I found since we were here last. GPS. You can zoom in and out. It'll show you like where that mine is that we're Theta mine entrance that we're right on top of. A buggy owned by Ranger Bob. Metallic object. There's another wrecked rover. This is a wrecked airlock. Wrecked OMPA. Wrecked rover. Some unidentified mineral. The unidentified mineral you want to head for so you can identify it. And hit escape. Looks like it's getting dark again. Boy, day doesn't last long. Night lasts much longer. Crash satellite, fabricated used tool. So bring out the tool. A lot of times it won't tell you you can do anything until you bring out the tool. So we might have to go back and check that other satellite. Maybe we can get some good stuff off of it. Maybe we can find the communications log by dismantling it. If you can't tell, I turned up some of the sounds. You should be able to tell. Things I was doing in the game just weren't very loud at all. I can turn that down in my own headphones a little bit. But I think the ambient sounds more equally match my voice now. I don't know, you tell me. When I record these, my voice sounds just fine. But when I play it back to do my screen capture for the thumbnail, I notice that I'm really loud. But I hate to start screwing with mic volume when I finally got it loud enough. So you tell me if it's overpowering, and maybe I can turn off the boost or something. Just use the mic without the boost. Alright, let's fly back over to that first one. Oh, there's a vent here. Too bad I don't have any barrels. What is it? Fluorine. Oh, scaleopod. Should we go hunting? Where'd he go? Oh, he's doing the speedy bypass, flyby, whatever. And when I find creatures like that, I keep hitting the wrong button. He's gone now. It's left mouse click, not right mouse click. Where's the satellite? Oh, come on, it was right next to me. Harder than hell to tell shit at night. See where stuff is. Come on, it was just a little flight. Well, my buggy's in that direction. That should get me closer to the satellite. Oh, here's some other stuff I hadn't discovered. And what is this mineral? Nickel. Oh, baby. Too hard? There's a couple different ways you can get in your inventory. I thought I had, here it is. The pickaxe, not the makeshift, but the pickaxe. One's too hard for this puppy. Maybe this is where I'll find my... See, if I pull up GPS right now, we're probably on top of one of those different mineral things. Well, that still says metallic object that way. We're over here where it said there was unidentified mineral. There's more over there. Ooh, a radiation signal? Hive 1 entrance. Oh boy. A hive entrance. If you've played any video game, you know a hive entrance is not good. Okay, let's go back up here and see what we can see around this stuff. Let's pull out the tool, and it's not telling me I can do anything with it. And with the tool out, so apparently there isn't anything we can do with them. Can't interact with them in any way. They're apparently just part of the settlement, and you have to live with that. Okay. Now I'm going to fill up my storage quick, but I have the buggy storage. Figure out which button closes the crate. Fungal thicket is the biome that we just entered. Never been in the fungal thicket. Oh, it's gonna rain. Whoops. F3, not number 3. It doesn't say that there's a fungal thicket there. I could put a marker buoy there. But I didn't bring any. Where do I find this communications log, I wonder? If I could interact with that, it would tell me. Oh, I saw it flicker for a second. I think it's just going from one surface to the other. From something closer to further away, who knows? Not giving me anything on these. And it's not helping me find what I'm looking for. I think all that way over there is the fossilized, look where my peeper is. I think those are fossilized skeletons of sandworms. Here's the first one I came upon. And admittedly, I didn't have my tool out when I was up here checking this out. So let's survive us all. Yeah, there's nothing here. I wonder if the communications log is in the mine. I don't know why it would be, but I guess it's worth checking out. Should we try out the mine? I'm gonna have my knife ready. There doesn't appear to be any creatures in here at this point of the game. Sure. You know what? I should have went and emptied out. F1, not number 1. I'm okay for now. What is my suit? Hot, cold, temperature low. You can equip a suit heater, but you only have one slot, and there's 6 different things you can put in it. They're all valuable in one way or another. We'll check this out and then go the other way. That's just the way we came in. We're going north. Okay, is this empty? No. What is this? Quartz, zinc, uranium battery, fuel cell battery, diamond, lithium. Got lots of lithium. Excuse me. Scrap rubber. I know what it is. I just looked at the clock. It's 1 o'clock. I haven't had any lunch yet. I've been playing for a couple hours before I started recording. And so now I'm getting to the point where I need to eat, have some lunch. Then I could be more refreshed to try and do this again. But tough it out for now. See, there's a fossilized ice worm back there. We'll go check him out, and then I hope he's fossilized. uh, wouldn't that be the shit, huh? All right, well let's go get this mineral. That looks like some pretty stuff. Of course, they make it all look nice. Gold, I've got lots of. Gotta get the peeper, the little ring to light up. Otherwise, banging on it does nothing. Cobalt, gold. It looks like they're not going to disappear. They just give you the resources maybe, or maybe not. Down into my extra storage. See, suit system, tool holster, that gives me extra storage. For mobility, I've got hiking cleats, and for helmet, I've got a light range extender. What is wrong that it's being goofy about the hitbox? You get one whack and it goes away. Maybe this, I suppose this part of the, given this is still early access, this cave structure, maybe it's not complete and therefore doesn't work correctly. Okay. Well, I will try a different lump. Cobalt, same thing, get one hit and you don't get any actual stuff, any actual mineral off of it. 2 strokes. And nothing's going in my inventory. Wonder if no, I can put all this stuff down there. So it shouldn't matter that it's trying to use this part of my inventory if I can put this stuff in it. Or maybe it's putting it in up here. Nickel, nickel, that's what I gathered outside. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this if we can't grab it anyways. We can find the same thing outside. It's just that when you're in here, it's all right in front of you. Yeah, all this is going to do the same thing. See, we don't have the circle. It just gives you a light show. Ah, cactoid. I can't do anything with that either. Well, let's get out of here. There's no creatures in here to battle. And the resources aren't good for anything. Out should be south. I came in north, sort of. Huh. It's like every direction I go, there's a solid wall, except north. Well, east is working so far, and there's the door. That's definitely not the way I went in, but hey, we got back here. All right, well, nothing too awful exciting. Buggy's over there. Never found the communications log. But you know, it still could be around here somewhere. Could be a matter of just searching the entire area, or maybe using the GPS. I saw something shiny over here. That's probably more nickel. Titanium. Alright, well, a long time ago, titanium you could find laying just about anywhere. And after a while, I learned the paths to take, the directions to take to find good mineral deposits. Like I knew where to find metallic object. Maybe we should go for that. That's east, just a point off of east. What's this? Unidentified mineral? Well, we could go for that too. That's more in front of us. Just a point off of north. Wrecked habitat. Wrecked OMPA. You can send them to, well, they can help you fight. You can send them into different areas and stuff. Well, let's go back to our buggy and then kind of head northeast, just a point off of north to northeast, no, west, northwest. Get that in my head. Buggy. Board vehicle. Oh, this is so much fun at night. But we need it. Once you hit W, it'll just kind of auto run. When you you hit S, it'll stop and then start backing up. Just a point that way. Of course, with the buggy, you have to find a way through the rocks. Whoa. It'll go up and down over the small hills. Oh, where'd it go? Is it upside down? I can't even tell. No, it's not upside down. Ah, there we go. That's looking better. There is only a certain amount of fuel in it. Uh-oh. Let's exit the vehicle and get the... This is a worm graveyard. And I think I saw a creature moving. Maybe it's that bush. No, there he is. Gotta remember, left mouse button. There we go. We skinned it. And where's that big dude? Oh, here's another skellypod. He's a big guy. Wow, lots of skellypods. This will be good for combat points. Doesn't take much to kill him. You just gotta get on target, you know, get that little hitbox. Get that, looks like a gun sight over the top of them. That's an adult. I think if you don't have any tool in your hand, it'll give you options, like use tactical knife. Sounds wonderful, don't it? You know you're done when it disappears. gold. I got a lot of gold. See how it kind of creeps sideways when you're holding the knife. Oh, look at this. Come on, baby. Let's give it a whirl. He must be fossilized. That he isn't. Oh, there he goes. I had to wake him up, I guess. I guess he didn't, they know you're coming by hearing you. He must have not heard me coming. Harvestable. Well, what? Let's go to no tool and see if it gives us what we can harvest it with. Inspect. Says we can use tactical knife or pickaxe. I'm hitting the thing over there. Butcher is what we're doing, I guess. Oh, you think he ain't dead all the way? Nope. He's gonna disappear. What we need now is an ice worm. Harvestable. Let's use the makeshift chisel. I think we can just bang on it then. Get the berries. If we, see, we're getting science points for that. And then if we use like the pickaxe or the tactical knife, we'll get wood from it. But now it's done, there's nothing left to harvest. We got some alien tissue, some crab meat, some alien hide. Alien hide. We should have got some berries. Yeah, I suppose. There's some fern tree berries. All right. Well, we could harvest these bushes too. These can be used for fuel in the rover or for here, let's hit this red one over here. Fuel in the rover or for building stuff. That was all gold down there. I wish there was an upgrade for the rover that would act as a bulk tank for harvesting these geysers. This is chlorine, and I went for the extra storage instead. Now I wish, I mean, I've been using the extra storage, but I think I want the berries more than the bark. So we'll go to G. Oh, I lost it. Left mouse button to impact. There's the berries dropping. I used to have to pick up the berries off the ground. Maybe you still do. Maybe that's why I'm not. Maybe my inventory's full. Ah, no room for red fern tree berry. That's why they're just dropping on the ground. Let's go empty. Open inventory. Scroll down. Don't have a lot of room left. But we can make some slots. And then I'll probably head back to base. Probably head back to base so I can empty out a ton of crap. But first I want to go get my red berries. Need to be closer. The gathering can be rather monotonous. You know, but it's part of playing the game, I guess. All right. Well, looks like he's drunk. F3. Where am I? Worm graveyard. Right in the center of the worm graveyard. Where's... I came through Tumbo Base and this looks like my habitat. Inflatable dome, yep. So I got go all the way through, back through Tumbo Base and northwest. Right on the money. Away from all this other cool shit. Oh, there's an unidentified mineral on the way, if I have any room left. Well, I think I'm gonna call her done right here. It's nighttime again. And I've been here about 50 minutes, so we'll call this one good. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.